Hey everybody, it's day 4 of Jack's Advent Adventure, and before I left Colorado Springs, I wanted to make sure we got out here. You can see him behind me. That's the chapel of the Air Force Academy. Now, I've got a lot of things left to do in packing up, but this is definitely one of the icons of Colorado Springs, and it's where men and women from across the country come to study to become Air Force officers. So today on Sunday, all of the cadets are back behind me in the Air Force Chapel at the Academy. We're going to take a few more videos around campus and show you what the Academy is like. So here we're looking out on the parade ground for the Academy. So the cadets will move between the dorms and the classrooms here, and from time to time they'll have parades out on this ground. You can see some of the cadets milling around this morning on their way to chapel or to study. So that's another part of it. So here's the chapel. With it behind me, you couldn't really get a sense of the full shape and size and scope of it. So we're going to just kind of pan around and show you a little bit more of how the chapel looks here. It's a large structure. It's very interesting. It's a beautiful structure, and you can see it as far as the interstate, which is off to our right now. Now the chapel is multi-denominational, and so here you can see the menorah counting out the days of light. You'll also notice that the chapel is very, very tall and skinny, and that's a symbol for stretching up to the sky, and that's where the Air Force works and serves, so very iconic for the Air Force. So now we're right in the middle of the Memorial Park here at the Academy, and I've stopped next to this particular memorial here. The aircraft there is a C-86 transport aircraft, and this is a memorial for the pilots who flew the China-Burma-India route during World War II. This is of particular interest to me. We're going to come into the plaque here because, and where did he get? Captain Charles Widmer here is my great uncle Charlie, and he was a pilot during World War II and flew aircraft not like this one. He flew a variant of the B-24 that was configured for cargo, but he flew that dangerous mission over the Himalayas to supply troops that were fighting the Japanese on the Chinese mainland. So I wanted to stop here and show you this particular memorial. If you get a chance to get out to the Air Force Academy, definitely come by Memorial Park, stop by each of the exhibits, read the plaque, and remember those who have served in the Air Force. You can see that it's just to the north of the chapel. Hey everybody, it's still day 5, and I'm here at Garden of the Gods, and you can see behind me is Balanced Rock. It's probably one of the most iconic structures here at Garden of the Gods, and I couldn't leave Colorado Springs without bringing you along and showing you part of this. Man, it's late and I really need to get on the road. I've got friends waiting for me. Well, you're just gonna have to find out where I'm going tomorrow when I get there. And when you come out, I wish I could have showed more of Garden of the Gods, because there's a ton of things in here. I just really don't have time. So here we are at Balanced Rock.